Hey, what's up, Philly? It's Alex here. Sorry I've been lagging on this video, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you just a few different strategies that I use to ultimately, build a website and rank it out at the top of Google. So yeah, so I did some keyword research on, relevant search terms that people would look up for your service, obviously, right? Now I didn't really talk too much in detail about what you planned on doing. Whether if that's I don't know if you're gonna open up a barber shop or something with a few different seats. Maybe this is just for you, but regardless, this is gonna work out for you. Um, what I'm gonna show you will be relevant. So yeah. So as you can see here, barber shops in Orange County gets 250 searches a month, search volume a month. Orange County barber 200. Best barber shops in Orange County 80. So yeah, there's about 700 search volume we could target here, and this isn't completely accurate. If anything, it kind of lowballs you, so there's probably a bit more searches than that. But yeah, here as well, this is called KD, so this is keyword difficulty. What this tells me, this is a scale of 1 from 0 to 100. 0 being easier and 100 being more difficult to rank this search term. Um, so if on your website, your content, it says barbershops in Orange County, a few times you can't stuff it too much, otherwise it'll be considered spam. But yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you when someone looks up barbershops in Orange County. So here you have some Google ads. This is gonna charge you cost per click. If you want to, we can instantly boost you to the top right there on a Google ad. And for barbershops in Orange County, it's gonna charge them $1.50 each time that someone clicks on this website. Okay. So there's that. And then there's obviously the SEO, which I'll talk to you about, where what gets us to rank organically here. You can see Yelp has the first three spots, four spots, and then you got Reddit, people talking on there, and then you got looks like a news post, right? So for me, this is a dream situation. I mean, as a marketer, I know it's anytime Yelp's at the top, it shows us that it's pretty easy to do this, to get this done and bring results to our clients. So Orange County Barber, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the top that, and that one is so this is an actual competitor. It's an actual barber shop. It's not just Yelp. Orange County Barbers Parlor. So you can go ahead and click on their website, and it's hardly even a website. It's pretty much a booking site. But I'll tell you what they did is they set some, they sent some backlinks over to their website, that ultimately shows Google that this is a reputable website. Kind of. I mean, compared to any other industry, this kind of website would not rank whatsoever. You would need about 1,000 words of content on your website. For example, you take a look at my website, for my marketing business. Look, I got nearly 1,500 words of content on here. Um, and we would do something similar, but I know you probably don't want 1,000 words on your website. We'll see what we can do about that. I know there's other ways. Um, I just don't want to explain too much to you and sort of throw you off, but you'll be fine. So, anyways, where was I? So yeah, so I'm gonna show you what your top competitors. So that Yelp, so this tool that I'm using, barbershops in Orange County. Again, 250 searches a month. You look it up. Top competitor right here, Yelp. Best 10 barbers in Orange County. I throw this link into this tool that I used. It's called Ahrefs. It shows you, search volume, and then the amount of links that websites have. Since this is Yelp, it's not going to exactly show the backlinks, but you can see that it gets 260 searches a month of traffic. So 260 people click on and go on this website, and people pay Yelp probably what, $300 a month to show up. on the top here. Yeah, and that's, if we get you in this situation where these guys are in and they're getting, I threw them in there as well. OC Barber Parlor dot set more, OC Barber Parlor dot set more. They get 207 search volume. And how they do that is by having these backlinks as well. Okay, I would say this content is always the first thing I bring up. But there's obviously not that much content on here, which is words describing your service and stuff. So the second thing would be backlinks and citations. I'll talk about citations in a sec, but here we are. So backlinks, I could go ahead and click onto here. View what a backlink, is it's a website that is sort of serving as like an advocate to Google and so think of it this way. You have website A, like topratedlocal.com or Yellow Pages. Yellowpages.com is pointing to your website. So somewhere on yellowpages.com, your website link is on that site. So when Google's crawling through these different websites every day and trying to rank which one is most relevant to the search terms barbershops in Orange County, whatever's the most relevant, it's going to put at the top. So how you do that is by having content, okay, on your website that says barbershops in Orange County. You could actually have the phrase on there, and then there's a few different strategies you do on that. So this is a little template, okay? So, you got to do all kinds of things. So you got to save the picture. You put the alt text as Barber, Orange County, whatever. I'm getting too much into that. Don't worry about that. But yeah. So we need to be relevant to the website needs to be relevant to barbers, to being in Orange County or yeah. When Google sees these websites pointing to your website, it's basically like a popularity contest. You need powerful links, reputable websites pointing to your website, saying to Google, hey, yes, this guy is a barber and he is in that area. Send the traffic this way. So that's pretty much how that works. We could copy all these links that your top competitors have, and get them for yourself. However, to even prove it even more, what I would do is, I have access to a network of bloggers and people who would type up articles and stuff. So what I would do is, you have them. Let me give you an example. You know how like on Wikipedia, think on Wikipedia when you look up anything. Let's say, let's just say LeBron James, right? So the first thing that's going to show up when you look up LeBron James is probably Wikipedia, right? Yeah, there's a second. And the reason why is because they have so many links on their website. Los Angeles Lakers. So this is a backlink technically for Los Angeles Lakers. You click on Los Angeles Lakers and it sends you to their page. So that's what we're trying to do. I get a blog going of somebody typing up about, magnificent haircuts in Orange County. And on that blog, they type up, make sure to check out Philly Barber King, or Philly Barber King, who has one of the best barbershops in Orange County. That link, when they click on it, they click on that link, and your website pops up. Google will eventually recognize you for that search term, and when people look up that term, you show up. Okay, so that's what I'll get into for now. So I have access again to these links that will really quickly power you up, get you up in just a couple to a few months. Based on the stats, I'm extremely confident we could do it real soon. And then another thing I want to talk about is citations. So what a citation is business name, address, and phone number. So name, address, phone number. Think of, Yelp is one, Yellow Pages, it goes on and on. Anything, again, with name, address, and phone number. We would want to build a Google Map Pack as well. What this helps, so Google Map Pack, how it works, I'm sure you've realized it in your days of looking up anything on Google. Um, you know, the top three that show up here are are relevant and close to you. So it's based on your location mainly. And in order to broaden the radius that you show up in, because most businesses will only show up for a couple miles or so, to get expanded to maybe like 20 miles, say, those are through obtaining citations. So name, address, phone number. This tool I use called WhiteSpark, it shows you what your competitors that are around you, Golden Crown Barbershop, Goodfellas Barbershop, John's Barber Lounge, right? So these guys have, the top competitor has 44, okay? And I just use these guys as an example, Swift and Swiftly, whatever, doesn't matter, because they had a lot of reviews or whatever. So you can technically go here and take all of these as well. You can go manta.com, fill out your description, Philly Barber King, blah, blah, blah. And you can go birdeye.com, whatever, all of these different sites. It's very time consuming. I can get it done very cheap. We can get it done inexpensively, I should say. And yeah, so these citations again are going to also help you power up your website, get you ranking for these search terms, get you some new clients in there, new repeat customers, bring in traffic to, your into your new barbershop. If you have other guys cutting hair there, and they'd obviously love to work with you because of who you are, and you always got people coming in, right? So they're able to pay that rent. You're happy. Everyone's happy. Yeah, you get it. So again, we build a website. We get some of these keywords on there. Put some content on there. Nice pictures. Save the pictures as the keywords. I'll get some links on there. We can get those citations going. These are on directories and blah blah blah. Yeah. It'll drive some traffic to you, improve your Google Maps presence. Yeah, showed you some of the tools that I use to do it. I'll talk to you more about it. I know you told me you would tell me some, give me some websites. I'll talk to you about that. I'll text you about that when I send this video. Send me some of those websites you were looking at. You mentioned some of them looked cool. You wanted to go a similar theme. Here's the web builder that I use, and this is just a template. I would usually scrap everything anyways, but this is like a theme, a barber theme that's already on there. But yeah, love to talk to you more about this, Philly. I hope this makes sense to you. Sort of shines a light to what I can offer and what I can help out with. But yeah, go ahead. I'll send this out to you. I don't want to bug. It's already been pretty long. Yeah, talk to you soon, man.